Are you the son of Vito Corleone?
Yes, I am.
And where was he born?
Corleone, Sicily.
Did he at times use an alias that was known in certain circles as Godfather?
Godfather is a term that was used by his friends, one of affection, one of respect.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to verify the witness's statement.
Now, Mr. Corleone, you have been advised as to your legal rights. We have testimony from a witness, a previous witness, one Willie Chichi. He has stated that you are head of the most powerful mafia family in this country. Are you?
No, I'm not.
The witness has testified that you are personally responsible for the murder of a New York City police captain in 1947, and with him a man named Virgil Sollozzo. You deny this?
Yes, I do.
Is it true that in the year 1950, you devised the murder of the heads of the so-called five families in New York to assume and consolidate your nefarious power?
It's a complete falsehood.
Mr. Queston.
Is it true you have a controlling interest in 3 of the major hotels in Las Vegas?
No, it is not true. I own some stock in some of the hotels there, but very little. I also have stock in IBM and AT&T.
Mr. Corleone, do you have any interests or control over gambling and narcotics in the state of New York?
No, I do not.
Senator, my client would like to read a statement before this committee.
Mr. Chairman, I think this statement is totally out of order at this time.
Sir, my client has answered every question asked by this committee with the utmost sincerity. He has not taken the Fifth Amendment as it was his right to. So in all fairness, I think the statement should be heard.
No, I'm going to allow Mr. Corleone to read his statement. I'll put it in the record.
In the hopes of clearing my family name, and the sincere desire to give my children their fair share of the American way of life without a blemish on their name and background, I have appeared before this committee and given it all the cooperation in my power. I consider it a great dishonor to me personally to have to deny that I am a criminal. I wish to have the following noted for the record: that I served my country faithfully and honorably in World War II and was awarded the Navy Cross for actions in defense of my country. That I have never been arrested or indicted for any crime whatsoever. That no proof linking me to any criminal conspiracy, whether it is called Mafia or Cosa Nostra or whatever other name you wish to give, has ever been made public. I have not taken refuge behind the Fifth Amendment, but it is my right to do so. I challenge this committee to produce any witness or evidence against me. And if they do not, I hope they will have the decency to clear my name with the same publicity with which they now have besmirched it.
I'm sure we're all quite impressed, Mr. Corleone, particularly with your love for our country. The committee will stand in recess until 10 a.m. Monday morning, at which time the committee will produce a witness who will corroborate the charges which are made against you today. And at which time, Mr. Corleone, you may very well be subject to indictment for perjury. I remind you that you're still under subpoena, Mr. Corleone. Adjourned.
More people on a ball game than hey, that's Willie Cheesy.
Frankie Frankie.
This committee will come to order. State your name, please.
Franklin Conjoli,
And where were you born?
Dr. Eagle, it's outside of Palermo.
And where do you live now?
I live in an army barracks with the FBI guy.
We have here, finally, a witness that will further testify to Michael Corleone's rule over a criminal empire that controls all of the gambling in this country, and perhaps in other countries. This witness has had no buffer between himself and Michael Corleone. He can corroborate our charges on enough counts for this committee to recommend a charge of perjury against Michael Corleone. Senator? Thank you, Chairman.
Mr. Pentangeli. Mr. Pentangeli, were you a member of the Corleone family? Did you serve under capo regime Peter Clemenza, under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never knew no Godfather. I have my own family, Senator.
Mr. Pentangeli, you are contradicting a sworn statement you previously made to me and signed. I ask you again, sir, here and now under oath, were you at any time a member of a crime organization headed by Michael Corleone?
I don't know nothing about that. Oh. I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago, that's all.
We have a sworn affidavit. We have it. Your sworn affidavit that you murdered on the orders of Michael Corleone. Do you deny this confession? And do you realize what will happen as a result of your denial?
Look, the FBI guys, they promised me a deal. So I made up a lot of stuff about Michael Corleone, because that's what they wanted. But it was all lies. Everything. And I kept saying, Michael Corleone did this, and Michael Corleone did that. So I said, yeah, sure.
Mr. Corleone, would you kindly identify for the committee the gentleman sitting to your left?
I can answer that. His name is Vincenzo Pentangeli.
Is he related to the witness?
He is, I believe, his brother.
Will he come forward and be sworn, sir?
Sir, this man does not understand English. He came at his own expense to aid his brother in his time of trouble. He's not under subpoena, and his reputation in his own country is impeccable.
Are you saying he knows nothing about these matters?
To my knowledge, nothing.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened here. All right, this committee is now adjourned. The witness is excused.
Senator, this committee owes an apology. This committee owes an apology. Apology, Senator. L'onore della famiglia sta a posto. Sta a posto.